All right, 13 minutes after 7 o'clock. Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time to check in with Fox Wilmington's Ryan P.C. Trimble to see what he found trending online.
What's up? Good morning, everyone. So last night was a very special night over at NBC because Jimmy Fallon took over The Tonight Show as the 6th host of the legendary show. For the past 5 years, he, of course, has hosted Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, but now he moves to the slightly earlier Tonight Show. His first show featured guests Will Smith and musicians U2, and a ton of special guests showed up as well. In a bit earlier on in the show, he collects bet money from everyone who said he'd never host the show, and that list included Tina Fey, Tracy Morgan, Seth Rogen, and Lady Gaga, who will actually be the musical guest on the second show, which airs tonight. Hashtag Jimmy Fallon trended on Twitter nearly immediately following the episode, and actually so did, if I remember correctly, so did The Roots too. They trended. So I think NBC made the right choice in picking him to take over.
He definitely brings a different energy to that show.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was quick to get on the Jimmy Fallon train, but he's got it going right now.
From everything I've heard, they love the show too. The folks that stayed up and watched it last night, which I wasn't one of them.
Yeah, I set the DVR so I could go back. I was curious to see if he brought out Justin Timberlake, because he joked when people were saying, how did you get the Tonight Show? He said, well, it never hurts having Justin Timberlake as a friend.
Well, he's going to be on, I believe, at the end of this week. He's the guest on Friday. He's the musical guest and host.
Maybe I'll catch it Friday night then.
Yeah. Should be good. And our next video this morning comes to us courtesy of Mr. Colin Hackman, who I just blindsided because I don't know if he was ready to talk about it. But can you just tell us a little bit about what this is, Colin?
Mean Dad. I guess it's a high school in a northern climate where kids are walking across the sidewalk, and instead of this nice father jumping out of the car to be of service, he rolls on it.
And laughs. And laughs.
And tries to predict which ones are going to fall.
Father of the Year.
Oh, there he goes.
Did said dad, is he the one that then posted the video?
I would assume so.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Looks like it was taken from a landscape or a portrait view of the old.
Yeah.
So it was probably a dad who posted.
Dad, learn to turn your. Just take a video like that. It's not that hard.
That's right.
It's not that hard.
It's easier to watch.
TVs don't look like that.
They really don't. In what world do you watch videos that way?
Yeah, just shoot things like that.
Do you find yourselves harping on your friends to do the same thing?
I do. It's so. If you're watching TV, well, hey, that looks like a TV. This doesn't look like a TV.
Nope, absolutely not.
End of lesson.
Looks like nothing.
Looks like nothing. Good video, though, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very fun.
I'm going to assume the dad's kid is now put in for a transfer to go to a different school.
I guess so. I would guess so. Everybody falling right on their ice.
Ooh.
Hey.
Well done.
There it is. So our final video was actually sent over to us by our editor, Brandon Wisbaum. And I think it's awesome because I love a good cat video.
What?
It is a parody of the X-Men series with a cat instead of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. That's pretty much all it is, but I watched 4 minutes of it. This YouTube channel has produced a few other parodies, including Kid Thor, which features a kid as a popular Avenger character, and Dubstep Christmas Cat, which is pretty much exactly what it sounds like.
Oh my god.
But I thought this was really cool because the special effects were really good in this. And I will just watch anything with a cat, on repeat, pretty much.
Like did you guys had Star Wars skiing, the moguls the other day?
Yes, yeah.
I saw Colin doing that one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this cat, ninja
Look at him go.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, I got to start.
It's amazing what a little bit of free time will offer up.
Yeah, I got to talk or I'll just stare at that video all day. So anyway, that wraps up this morning's edition of What's Trending. If you have any stories or videos you want to share, send them to me at rtrimble@foxwilmington.com or tweet them to us at foxwilmington or at, Kim K. Radcliffe? Yeah, who just joined the world of Twitter, as we mentioned. Tune into Fox Wilmington News at 10 tonight for the Nightside edition of What's Trending, hosted by Janae Frazier. And now let's take one final look at this cat video. Let's just admire its glory.
Check it out. Right meow.
Right meow. And right meow, we're going to go over to Colin Hackman with a look at the weather.
Perfect segue.
Thank you very much.
You guys are good.
Coughed it up quickly.
I'll think of something about 30 minutes from now.
And then you'll tweet it.
She will tweet it. Although it does look like, Kim, your account's already been hacked. So one tweet and now.
Done.
What?